Hello, I am Mystic Orange and this is video hashtag 500. Yes, we are here now. Now we've reached 500th video. It's shocking to me that I've made 500 videos since I made this channel like a year ago. This shows how passionate I am of making videos. And it's true, I do love making them. I am proud of myself for making that many videos. I'm always excited, inspired and enthusiastic about making a video. I do have a lot of ideas and I like to share them with other people. I do consider myself as an imaginative person with lots of ideas. Maybe that has to do with me being an INTP or an Enneagram 5-4. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll recommend researching about them. Like research about MBTI and Enneagram is very useful. And I'm also not a stranger to YouTube either. Like I've had multiple channels before this one, but I have never been serious with them. But this channel I take seriously with. And I've been watching YouTube since ever I was a kid, and I always do. Like I'm passionate about watching YouTube, TikTok, Twitch, and also other TV shows. I'm always into like watching videos. It's something a part of me. And I am a 5-4 in the Enneagram. And something about 5-4s, we love to take in information. We're so interested in things. I will say as a kid, I would be really interested in a lot of things, and I still do. Like my brain is like a sponge, it will soak up a lot of information. Anyway, off my tangent, I'm proud that I've made 500 videos. By the way, what you're seeing on screen on my video right now is just some images of like things on Google, like just to sell the vibe of this video. It's supposed to be a calming video, like where I'm just chatting with you guys, and that's really the point of this video. Is just to relax, and I think these images are just pretty looking, and it's just for you to like watch while I talk nonsense or whatever. Um, I also like to like treat my channel like it's a podcast. Like I've been watching a lot of podcasts, and they always give me like a certain vibe. Um, as you see my channel, like um, I've been making like video essays and stuff, and I always treat it like it's a podcast or something, or like because you'll hear me say, "Oh, hey, my name's Mystic Orange, and this is video hashtag something something." Um, Before it was called video essays, it was called like Talking in the Shadows. I did drop the title of like Talking in the Shadows because I do think it just increases character in my titles, and I don't think having a long title is like good for like SEO, like searchability, because I do talk about in my channel a lot about like making your videos searchable. I don't think anyone would want to watch like Talking in the Shadows. Like, yeah, it's kind of a mouthful. Also, why do I need to call it Talk in the Shadows when my main channel is called Mystic Orange? So I do think it will be confusing. Like, I'm introducing this series as Talking in the Shadows. And it's not I just came up with. It was inspired by another channel called Todd in the Shadows, who sits behind. He is kind of anonymous, who I am kind of inspired by. Like that title of our channel, like is so cool to me. I put a lot of respect to that guy. And that's why I feel like, oh, call myself Talking in the Shadows, because basically that's what I'm doing right now. Like you don't see me, and I feel like that's the charm I like. I like I like being anonymous, and I think there needs to be more of faceless channels, and I think like there needs to be rise of them, because I think we're killing it. And there's a reason why us faceless YouTubers exist. It's because like people are insecure about their image and stuff. Like I know I am, but I do know like other people who are like conscious about making a video. there's a lot of us out there who's like lacks the confidence, and the big of that is like showing their face. And I understand that, and I think a lot of YouTubers understand that. Like, if you want to make a video, you should. Like, why stop any time? Like, and I feel like you shouldn't let your lack of confidence stop you from achieving your dreams. And I feel like there's any ways you can do it. And I guess like being a faceless YouTuber, that's another way you can do it. Also, like, test things out, like see what works, see what doesn't work. That's all part of like growing and YouTube and learning to be better. That's how I feel. I think. Um, But I also don't blame other people who want to be faceless, because there's like, it's not just like we're inconfident about showing our image, like, or being scared of like what people might think of us. There's actual like real reasons like why people might like be like uncomfortable showing their faces. Like, we all know about other channels like that guy Dream SMP, and who is insecure about showing their face. Like, if you show their face, like, a lot of scrutiny will be behind it, and I don't think anyone wants that, and no one wants to be cancelled or anything. It's just horrific. And also another thing might lead into this, like, a lot. There's been recent news about like doxing. I think I'm glad. Well, I'm not glad that Sniper Wolf did this, but I'm glad that like part of me that she did, like making everyone aware. Like, yes, doxing is like a serious thing. Like, I'm not excusing her actions. She's a disgusting piece of garbage. Like, yeah, she needs to be like in prison. But it kind of like, puts a ring in our bell. Like, yes, we need to like be faceless. But also, I'm glad that I'm proud of other people who aren't faceless and get to show their face. I would love to have that confidence of you guys, or have that bravery, but it's just not that case. Like, I'd rather be cautious than be sorry. And it should be fine that we are faceless, and it shouldn't bother anyone else that we are faceless. Because I do hear like rumors about, oh, being faceless, oh, is creepy, or you don't know the real person behind them. Like, that's not true at all. Like, a lot of faceless YouTubers aren't that way. Of course, there will be like few examples of creepiness, but that's not all of us. In fact, I bet like most of the YouTubers you watch are faceless, and I bet most of them aren't even that creepy. And if people are that bothered about creepy or faceless YouTubers, that there's like so many other videos in this YouTube that you could watch. Like, you don't have to stick around for us. Anyway, another tangent aside. Anyway, like, that's just me. I like going off tangent. That's who I am. Anyway, I'm sorry if this took 9 minutes into me explaining it, but thank you so much for helping me reach 400 subscribers. You're not only helping me reach 400 subscribers, but you're also helping yourselves, helping channels like this to push forward. This means other people can get to watch it. I am proud of myself for reaching 400 subscribers. That was a milestone that I wanted to reach, and I have reached it, and I'm so proud. Like, this means so much to me. And also, it doesn't, like, I have always said it in my channel, like, I really don't care about how many subscribers I have. I don't really care about popularity. Like, if I suddenly reached like a billion subscribers in one day, I would not be happy about that. Like, that would be too much for me. It would take for me so much for me to handle. Like, I wouldn't be comfortable of reaching that much, or lifting so much like into 1K. Like, that's just not me. I like to rise gradually, like slow and steady wins the race. And I do like this pace of like growing, of like growing slowly but not too much, like also not too slowly. Like, I do like to pace up a bit. It will be boring if I just stayed one certain subscribers for a long time. But all in all, I would like to go with the flow, just like go with the breeze and just chill. And if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. At least it makes me happy. Like, at least the videos I make, it makes me happy. And that's like main goal of mine. And also, like, I don't like to um suggest things. Like, I don't like suggestions from other people. Like, I don't like to make requests from other people. I don't like people telling me what to do, or like what to do with my channel. Like, I like to make it because I make it, and you're happy with what I make. And if you're not happy with what I make, there's a go to a different channel. Like, you know. I do know that, like, that's what other channels do. Like, they want to appease to the audiences, like do what they want to do. But that's just not me. Like, that's never been my thing. Like, I never dependent on other people to make myself feel better. I just do it for myself. And like, if you like it's like saying what you see is what you get. Also, my channel isn't made to be a slave or be a shop for anyone. Like, it's a channel. It's something I make. It's a creative thing that I like. Also, there's no need to rush into anything. Like, if there's a video you want to watch from my channel, like, there's like plenty for me to make. Like, I've already made 500 videos. There's a lot for you to watch from. I'm also glad that, like, YouTube included the For You feature in people's homepages, because this is just like a chance to watch a video that you could never have watched before. Like, I think it's hard to like find a video you just want to watch spontaneously, like you just want to watch. So I'm glad they included the For You feature. Like, say if you want to watch something what I made like March 2024, but it's like deep down in my channel, it would be hard to find it. So I'm glad they included the For You part. And I'm also glad that I've made like playlists for each month. This is so that like it's easy, you have easy access of like watching a video from like I made like a month ago or like years ago. So this is like an easy way of like finding a video from me. I do wish other channels adopted this method, like, cause I'm a viewer as well. Like, I watch YouTube. Like, I'm not just a maker of YouTube. I watch YouTube. That's like my hobby. That's one of my hobbies. So I would watch like a big channel like PewDiePie or Lauren Z Side. And they have a lot of videos that I'm really interested in. But I do miss the ones that like from her earlier videos, like maybe from 2018, but it's far down. Like, I can't even reach the smaller ones. So yeah, I do sometimes wish like they had like um a playlist for each month so we can access those. So again, another tangent aside, thank you for like helping me reach 400 subscribers. It means so much to me. But I would want to get into the statistic of things, because I am a nerd, and this is something I like doing. It's interesting for me that I reached both 300 and 400 subscribers this year, and it's interesting 100 subscribers and 200 subscribers is what I reached last year. What I mean is that like I reached 100 and 300 subscribers in 2023, but I reached 300 and 400 at 2024. So this like means a lot. Like, there's a lot of things meaning behind this. This means like every each year like I reach another 200 subscribers. So like so I bet in the next year of 2025 I might reach 500 and 600 subscribers. So that is what I'm noticing. Also, like my 300 subscribers announcement, I made that on January, so that like, and it's August now. So it took me 7 months to reach 400 from like 300. This kind of bums though. Like, this means like my ultimate goal of reaching 500 this year won't work, because that was my goal this year. But I'm also learning like yeah, it won't work because like it will at least take 7 months for me to reach 500. So yeah, and it's also 4 months away of finishing 2024. But I'm okay with this information. This means that like now I have new information that yes, in the next year I probably will earn 500. It will take like at least 2 months of me reaching those goals. But my ultimate goal is to reach 500 subscribers. Is so that I can be monetized. Honestly, that's where I would be more interested in being popular. Like popularity doesn't like I really don't care about that, but I do care about being like having money monetized and stuff. But my next milestone is to reach 500. So I'm one step closer of reaching that goal. So what else do I want to talk about in my channel? About my channel. Well, it's prevalent that like I've been doing Wings Club content and 16 content in my channel. That's good, like my main content of like what I do in my channel. I want to bring back Scooby Doo into my channel, so that's what I'm planning to do. Because I did have a break of doing Scooby Doo because I did a lot of that in like past months. But I want to reintroduce it back into my channel. So I'm gonna have Wings Club 16 and Scooby Doo to be part of my like schedule of like what I talk about, as well as other channel other cartoons as well, like one-offs as well. So that's my plan. In this channel, however, I have talked about more than 10 kids shows, which is what I wanted. I've been talking about shows from BBC, ITV, Pop TV, other shows from British television, kids shows. But I also want to branch out to other countries' televisions, like American television, Australian television, New Zealand television, uh, made for kids, and that's what I want to talk about in my channel. And that's like the main meat and potato of my channel is kids shows, specifically cartoons. That's where my go-to is. And that is what I want to talk about in my channel, like kids shows, because I like to bring back nostalgia. I like to talk about shows that I've watched growing up, but also kids shows that I could not have ever watched because I missed out on it. Also, it doesn't have to be kids cartoon; it could be like an adult cartoon, and it doesn't. It can be in any genre or any audience. That's the thing. It could be for infants or adults. I've covered a lot of like uh, kid shows that meet every criteria. So I did talk about 44 Cats, which is a infant show, but also 16, which is kind of adult. It's not adult; it is for teens, but it does have like adult content in it. And this channel was never made for kids. Like I do know, like there are some channels are like catered towards children and stuff like that, or family oriented. My channel, like I don't tailor towards like kids and parents or whatever. I just I have wide audience. Like it can be for anyone. That's my channel, but ultimately it's because I want to make it. You know. So to summarize what I've been talking about, I'm proud of myself for making 500 videos. I'm grateful for everyone helping me reach 500 subscribers. And my plan is to carry on doing Wings Club 16, Scooby Doo, and other cartoons going forward. But also mainly doing it for myself. Anyway, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for helping me reach 400 subscribers. That means so much to me. Again, I could sing your praises all day. But that's it for this video, and help me reach 500 subscribers. Have a lovely day.